Good morning. This is Manoj Kumar Jain and welcome you all in IndiaNivesh Commodity Research Update. We have seen very high volatility in both the precious metal prices in yesterday's session as prices opened on a weaker note but shows some recovery during afternoon session but again selling is seen during evening session after upbeat US new home sales data as new home sales rise 7.69% in US to 7,64,000 unit against the analyst expectations of 7,14,000 units. After upbeat US new home sales data, we have seen pressure in both the precious metal prices and gold prices test the supports level of $1,640 per ounce in international market, while silver prices also slips below $17.80 per ounce in late evening session. Even in domestic market, we have seen a lows of 42,100 in gold prices and silver also made a low of 46,348 in late evening session. Due to the volatility in global equities and correction in dollar index, we expect the both the precious metals will see some bargain buying at lower levels, and gold prices are expected to be hold the crucial supports of $1,632 per ounce in international markets, while silver prices are also expected to hold the $17.70 per ounce in international markets. $1,655 is having a strong resistance for gold prices in international market, and if the prices sustain above this level, could extend the rally towards $1,666 per ounce again. Silver prices are also having an immediate resistance of $18 per ounce, and if the prices sustain above this level, could extend the rally towards $18.24 per ounce in international markets. Even in domestic market, gold prices are having a support in the range of 42,100 to 42,200 range, while resistance is having around 42,770 odd levels. If the prices sustain above 42,770, could extend the rally towards 43,000 odd levels again. Silver prices are also having a support in the range of 46,000 to 46,100 in domestic market and having a resistance at 46,850 odd levels. If the prices sustain above 46,850, could extend the rally towards 47,400 again in domestic markets. Crude oil prices also shows weakness in yesterday's session, and prices plunge around 3% despite the upbeat US weekly inventory data as US EIA reported zero point 0.5 million barrel rise in inventory against the expectation of 2.3 million barrels. Despite upbeat US weekly inventory data, we have seen a pressure in crude oil prices due to the fear of slower demand as the coronavirus is spreading uh, to other countries as the new case is reported at Italy, South Korea, and Middle East countries. We expect the prices of crude oil remain trade under pressure, and we have seen the prices slip below $50 per barrel in yesterday's session. As we have already updated in our previous noted, if the crude oil prices slip below $50 per barrel, could test the $47 per barrel mark in international markets. We expect the prices remain soft and could extend the fall towards 47 to $46 per barrel in coming days. $50 per barrel act as a major resistance for crude oil prices in international markets. Even in domestic market, we have seen the crude oil prices made a low of 3,526 at MCX in yesterday's session. However, some recovery is seen after upbeat US weekly inventory data, but prices managed to close around lower by around 3% in yesterday's session. Now 3,655 act as a major resistance for crude oil prices in domestic market. Until the time prices are trading below this level, we expect the prices remain soft, and if the support level of 3,520 is breached in domestic market, uh, we expect the prices could fall till 3,470 to 3,450 odd levels at MCX. Uh, Base metal prices also shows weakness in yesterday's session despite upbeat US new home sales data. Copper prices reached to a record 3 weeks low as record jump in LME copper inventory due to the slower demand from the China and other countries due to spreading coronavirus in China and other countries. We expect the base metal prices remain trade under pressure due to the slower global demand and rising inventory at LME. Copper prices are having a strong resistance of $5,750 per metric ton at LME, and if prices continue to trade below this level, could test the supports level of 5655 per metric ton odd levels again. Even in domestic market, copper is having a strong resistance in the price zone of 430 to 432 and having support at 425. If the prices slips below 425, could extend the fall towards 420 to 420 levels again. Nickel prices are having a resistance around 933 and having support at 915. If the prices slips below supports level, could test the 900 levels again. In agriculture commodities, we have seen all-round selling in yesterday's session as grains, pulses, oilseeds, edible oil, and other industrial agriculture commodities shows strong selling pressure in yesterday's session. Soybean prices slipped below 3,800 odd levels at NCDEX, and now if the prices sustain below 3,800, could extend the fall towards 3,750 to 3,720 odd levels in coming sessions. 3,850 act as a major resistance for soybean in domestic markets. Refined oil prices also slips below crucial supports level, and now prices are having a strong support at 777, and if prices sustain below this level, could extend the fall towards 772 in domestic markets. 792 act as a major resistance for refined soy oil in domestic markets. CPO prices also slips below 670 odd levels in yesterday's session. If the prices continue to sustain below supports level, could extend the fall towards 660 to 655 in coming days. 677 act as a major resistance for CPO prices in domestic markets. Guar seed and guar gum prices also slips more than 2% in yesterday's session, and castor seed prices also slips around 2% in yesterday's session. We expect the selling pressure remain continue in entire industrial agriculture commodities peg, including castor seed, guar gum, cotton, and kapas prices. Cotton seed prices also slips in yesterday's session, and if the prices slips of 1520 odd levels in domestic market, could extend the fall towards 1450 odd levels in coming session. 1620 act as a major resistance for cotton seed oil cake prices in domestic market. Spices prices also shows weakness in yesterday's session. We expect the prices remain soft, and further selling is expected in spices complex in domestic markets. For more updates on commodity research, keep watching IndiaNivesh Research Update. Thank you.